new era. This is the new technology where we don't have to give our money to scams. We are saying enough is enough. Enough is enough to scams. We don't want to see any scam to go ahead and disturb us. We don't want to see any scam taking our money. So that's why we are saying enough is enough. Let us keep our money on the exchange. Then we connect a software to our exchange. It trades for us inside the exchange, which means your money, okay, for your money is going to be inside your exchange. That is Binance, Bybit, Mexi, BingX, OKX, and Kraken. Your money is going to be inside your wallet or your exchange platform. You just have to come and connect Crypto Flowbot via API binding to your exchange. Then it will go ahead and execute trades inside your exchange without you lifting a finger. How simple is it? When you connect your Binance account to your Bybit, it is going to read your balance in your Binance or your Bybit or your OKX, whichever exchange you're using. Now, when it reads your balance, you do not have to disturb yourself. First of all, you just come and click on this button. Come and click on this button. When you click on this button, what happens? It will bring for you 3 modes. They modified everything. Now we have a better system. When you click on that single button, it brings for you what we call, it says, choose your risk profile. Choose your risk profile. Those they put for us: conservative, then balanced, and then aggressive. Okay. What kind of trader are you? Are you someone who says I can make small money but consecutively? Are you someone saying no, I'm a balanced trader, I can take on risk but also sometimes I like to risk small? Are you saying I'm an aggressive trader where I want to make some more money from the market even when I'm risking much? What is your trading style? So my trading style, usually it is the aggressive nature. It is the aggressive nature. This is my trading style. But for today, I'm going to show that if you can put it here into the conservative mode, it has its own risk management. So each mode you select here has its own automated risk management. You don't have to do anything. Just choose one of those buttons, then you turn on and you come here and confirm, and everything runs smoothly. So they are saying, for example, with my $500 capital right now, if I come and I turn on this button like this, they are going to show me 3 methods. And here they are telling me, if I choose conservative, they are telling me it is a low risk, steadier, small wins. So in conservative mode, you're going to be exposed to a low risk in the market, but also a small conservative. You'll be getting small conservative wins over time. So it is for someone whose intent is for growing his capital at a good pace, but also not risking so much in the market. And they are telling me with my $500, I'll be able to get up to 5 running trades at once. So you can see they improve the system. Now the system is aware of my capital. Then it partitions. For example, they're telling me that in each trade the bot is going to put $100, but I've tested this. It does not put all the $100 at once. So when I dug deep into how this works, I found out that later the bot uses what we call smart DCA. Smart DCA to execute your trades. Smart DCA means what? Smart dollar cost averaging method, where it adds in your money into the trade at specific levels of support and resistance, or what we call demand and supply zones. So what it does, it is not going to put all the $100 at once. It is going to put in small money. I thought it puts in, I think it was 20, 20, and 30. I don't see remember very well, but it partitions your money in such a way that it puts in with a conservative risk such that it reserves most of the money at the end. I think it puts in around 10, 20, I think even 30 and something, maybe 60 or 50 like that. It puts in those partitions. I have not yet dug deep, but what I know is that it does not put all your money at once. It puts in small conservative money at small different types of support and resistance, what we call different types of supply and demand. Then if I now extend it to this side, it is also going to still give me 5 trades. Okay, you can see it is going to still give me 5 trades, but with a more balanced approach, which means the way it adds in money is totally different from the way it adds in money when I have selected conservative mode. For example, some of us who have been trading with crypto flow bot, whenever you go to custom strategy, the bot adds for you money with a 15, okay? On the strategy mode, it was adding for us money on a 15, 15, 30, and 40. So now they have developed different strategies, still adds for you in 4 steps, but different strategies for balanced, conservative, and aggressive. So you can see the same thing. But if I choose aggressive, it says higher risk, bigger wins per trade. You see this? So which means here, I went into an analysis of this. Who is Derek? Who is Derek? My dear friend Derek, leave me alone. I'm teaching, my friend. Leave me alone. I don't want. Now you can imagine my voice might have gone off, and okay, you're still around. Okay, I'm still around and clear. So I went into aggressive here. I wanted to know how does aggressive work. So I knew that in balance, it puts in your money into 20, 20, 30, 30, like that. Now into aggressive, it puts in your money into 40, 30, 20, and 10 into aggressive. Now here on conservative, it puts in money into 10, 20, 30, and 40, like this. So you can see it is balanced. Okay, let me explain once more, because we should understand the mode you select, the way the bot is going to put for you money. For example, let's say you have maybe $500, like the same way I have $500. Okay, it is telling me that in each trade it is going to put $100 per trade, $100 per trade. But when I choose conservative mode, it is not going to put all the $100 at once. It is going to divide $100 into positions of 10, 20, 30, and 40. Okay, and 40, which means going to first put in 10% of the $100, which is $10. Then when the market goes against me, it is going to add in more $20 into this trade. Now the total here becomes 30. Now if the trade goes against me, it adds in more 30. That becomes 60. When the trade goes against me again, it adds in more 40. But remember, for us who have been trading using this bot, we know that it puts in this money at proven support or proven resistance. It does not just put in money anyhow. It waits for a specific support, because that is where we expect a reversal or support, maybe resistance or areas of discount and premium zones. That is where it adds in more money into your trade to make sure you can come out with a profit. Actually, with the trades, with the coins that it is trading, it is now much harder to hit a stop loss. I believe you can also testify. So in this case, if you choose balance, it puts in into 20, 20, 30, and 30, like that. That's how it divides your money into a trade. If you choose aggressive, it puts in your money within a 40, 20, 30, 20, 40, 30, 20, and 10. Okay, that is the aggressive method. It loads in money at once. If the market goes against you, it puts in smaller positions. So aggressive is meant to make for you more money. Okay, if the market didn't go against you at all, it makes for you more money. Then conservative is make sure that you're highly protected. Your capital is highly protected. Balance is within the middle. Your capital is somehow protected to some extent, and also you can make some good money from the market. So whichever mode you choose, you should now understand how it was going to play in the market. So in my case, I usually like to turn on aggressive. Then what you do, just turn on this one button, confirm, and everything. It is going to be marked. It is going to say full auto running. Okay, full auto running, which means for someone, if I'm just running, if I have loaded my capital here and I'm just running, maybe I have my $10,000 here, $10K here. What should I do? I just come here. Okay, come here, just one button. Now I come here, maybe I choose balanced. Okay, I click on confirm. That is all. I don't have to know anything else on how the bot is going to pick the trades. I don't have to know anything else on how the bot is going to analyze the market. The bot will go ahead and into my Binance or into my exchange. It analyzes the market. It's going to analyze the market. It is going to get an entry. Okay, it is going to enter. It is going to manage the trade. It is going to exit the trade with a profit, guys. With a profit. You don't have to do anything. Let me ask, guys, is that very hard? Got it. So it is very simple. It is as simple as just counting 1, 2, 3. It is very fast.